There is a lot that happens in the life of our church, and many of you see and experience probably just parts of it. But the generosity of time and gifts and money that you all share with this congregation accomplishes a great deal. And so for the next 5 weeks, we're going to take a brief moment and worship a ministry spotlight to highlight for you what's going on. Some of it you'll be familiar with. I trust some of it will be new. All of it is intended to show you what your generosity has done for this church. So I'd like this morning to invite Mark Sacher forward.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Is today not a beautiful day outside? The whole weekend has been beautiful, by all means. Well, y'all know it's stewardship time again, and I actually volunteered to be up here today because today's the easy day, really. Quite frankly, I am here to say thank you to everybody. Not just thank you, but a deep, heartfelt thank you, in all honesty. I've been on the Finance and Facilities Committee for about 5 years, and I've seen a lot of things go on in this church. All sorts of improvements, let's say. For starters, we put new flooring in the classrooms and the hallways. I don't know if many of you know, but there was asbestos tile underneath of those, and that is all gone now, which I think is a big plus. The front doors and the entrance to the church have been repaired. They are in need of some restoration. I guess at this point they need to be resealed before winter, but they are in very good shape still. The monument sign out front was repaired. The sidewalk out on the Liberty Street exit was raised, and the brick pavers, due to funding from a few specific members of the church here, redid all the brick pavers in the driveway outside, so we don't have that humongous puddle we used to have. The rusty spire was painted on top of the church. We had 2 cleanup parties since Brian Anderson came on board, and I can't begin to tell you how many volunteers were here. I have no clue where the mulch and all the plantings and things that we put out there came from. I believe they were donated by members as well. A couple of items like the brick pavers, the staining of the church was also donated by a few specific members out here. Might have been more than just a few. And also the beautiful piano we have sitting here next to us now was also a donation by a group. Rick, what do you got to say to that? The piano will be around to serve us for quite some time, I'm sure. Also, the platforms you noticed to the side of Rick was extended. We had trouble. Part of the problem with the old piano was we were picking it up and moving it, and that was not acceptable to a piano. So now we can roll the piano out of the way when we need to. We do not need to pick it up anymore. The handrails out there were also done, and handrails down in Fellowship Hall were done by a couple members here. And can you tell the difference between those handrails down there and those up here? Perfect match. A big applause for whoever put those together. Not mentioning names today, that's the whole idea. The lighting in the downstairs hallway has been renovated, I should say, modernized more so, uses less electricity, gives out more light. And Fellowship Hall is almost complete. We've done almost all the lights down there as well. And the idea is to save money on utilities. We've also linked the 2 boilers and put an outside sensor on, so the second boiler knows when to turn on and off. And this saved us quite a bit of money as well. The high efficiency on-demand water heater that we installed as well has also helped save us money. So all of these things and more, I'm sure there's things I've missed. Like I said, I'm the lucky one. I get to be up here and say thank you to everybody. Thank you for your giving. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the future, which is stewardship by all means. So again, have a great day. And from the Finance and Facility Committee especially, I thank you all.